Hey everybody, it's Tim at Broken Dice, bringing a quick little channel update. Got some more Dark Age Warriors done. Well, not done. These guys have been painted a long time ago. I was just rebasing them so they match my Vikings. Um, these were done such a long time ago. I didn't even know about LBM transfers and stuff like that. So they were all just painted up really generically, generic shield colors and that kind of stuff. Um, because they were the Dark Ages stuff, I didn't know how much. They weren't like later Vikings that had all the designs and stuff on them, which you'll see on a couple of these other models that I've got. That I just kept them really basic and plain, like red and kind of like an off green and a brown color. Yeah. And I flocked them in a very old way. I cut up a bunch of clump foliage and small bits and put that all around there. And, got old looking sculpts, old looking models. Might as well not put modern tufts and that sort of thing on there. Just go all old school on it, just like I did with these guys. So these guys are pretty much done. And then these guys, which were done at a much later date, because by then I had learned about LBM transfers. And so some of these guys have LBM transfers. So what I'm going to do is, once I get the flock on these guys, or the basing that I'm going to do, that same sort of fall foliage look, I can intermix those in with these other models, and so it won't look like, hey, you don't have any shield designs on those at all. Well, it'll look like some do, some don't, and that sort of thing. And then, like, depending on the game I'm playing, they could either be two small units of 16, and if I wanted to, I'll just take these, turn them around like this, so they will look like this. Set these guys front to back. There you go. Then you got one great big unit of 32 guys. So I don't know. That may be what I do with them, but that's really not the gist of this video. That's just like a kind of a maintenance project for an army. What I do have now is a choice to make. Now, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'm a sucker for those mystery boxes that Warlord Games does. I really kind of enjoy the idea of kind of getting something and open up and not knowing what you get. But in this last one, they did like a bad Santa thing. And you could pick the genre of stuff that you wanted to do, what you wanted them to pick from, which I thought was very cool. Well, because I've got so much ancient stuff already, I didn't think about picking ancients. What I did decide to do was I picked black powder, where I have absolutely, because I've got pike and shot stuff, not in the epic scale, but in regular 28 millimeter stuff. So I was looking for like a different time period, and I was kind of hoping I'd get like American Civil War, ACW stuff, but I didn't. Let me show you what I did get. And this is my decision I have to make. This is the question. So, when I opened the box, I saw this. Okay. I thought, oh, that's interesting. I wasn't really kind of expecting that. And then, as I dug further in, I found this. And then I found this one. And to finish everything off, that. Okay, so now, what do I do? So, I've been avoiding Napoleonics pretty much my entire gaming experience. The painting of it, not the playing. The playing I would think would be very fun. The actual painting and organizing of a force, doing the research to make sure, this is the Waterloo campaign stuff, so it's kind of basic what you're going to get. The information is out there, just need to go ahead and paint them up a particular way. So, with that being said, is this going to be my 15mm project that I talked about in my last video? I was kind of thinking 15mm in my Ancients. The way it's going now with this, plus, I have to tell you, I already have the starter armies for Waterloo, both the English and the French. So, yeah, I don't know. I have to make up my mind before I tear into these. Do I really tear into these and begin this? Just I got a lot of soul searching to do before I start ripping into these boxes. But, maybe I get started on it. Maybe I'll love it. Maybe it'll be like, this is the perfect thing for me. I don't know. Sometimes you have to do things you don't like to understand what you do like. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about it. I'm very considering just going ahead and biting the bullet and jumping into Napoleonics, which is really, really outside of my comfort zone, which is always a good thing to do sometimes. Get outside your comfort zone. Do something you're not good at. Get some, progress in on it. So, I don't know. But I got an awful lot of French now. An awful lot of French. So, that's where I'm at. Have you guys ever gotten anything, like maybe for your birthday, or you've purchased something, or maybe for Christmas, and you thought, well, I really wasn't planning on doing that, but now it looks like I'm running out of excuses? So leave a comment down below. Leave, like it, share it, do all that kind of stuff. But I'd be kind of curious. Leave a comment down below. What's that one thing you got that kind of just nudged you into a project that you really weren't going to do, but you just kind of ran out of excuses not to do? All right, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope all your projects are going well, and I hope they're all projects that you really want to do. So you guys stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you next time.